Hey Gav, good morning. I know this is all kind of rough news, but I wanted to give you some good news. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to log into the back end of the new agency site and I'm going to show you how incredibly intuitive and easy to work with. I don't know if you've ever worked with WordPress, but so let's just go in and say I'm going to create a page, or I'll show you all of the pages that currently live on the True Digital site. Right? So I'm going to go in and just create a new one. And I'm going to label it extensions, but I'm not going to publish it. Ability. Whoops, hang on one sec. Edit. Private. Okay. Okay, so this isn't going to be available on the front side. But you see this little tab here? It's called Page Builder. And there are three separate things that you can add. An element, which allows you to add any of these things. So let's just say I didn't want to start by doing this, and I wanted to go over into the theme itself. And I'm going to go down and go to Demo Importer. Now the link that I sent Emma last night is all of the pages that they've already pre-designed, and they've put it into, here we go, into the theme. So let's just say you wanted to use, there's actually a really cool one, like this one. You would import the demo, you would automatically have a page built, and then you could go up here and type in extensions and have different photos here. Now this may not be her style, or you may not like this layout, but there's quite a few to choose from. And then if I go back into the pages that already kind of come pre-built when I install the theme, here's your home page. So I'm going to show you the edit. And again, there's a little learning curve here, but hold on. So when this loads, what I want to show you is this is the Visual Composer. So what this is doing is it's breaking things into blocks, and then it's saying, okay, I can go in here and I can change the words, or I could change the colors. And so is it super easy? No. Is it one of the easiest things that I've worked with in web development that creates really beautiful, really sharp web pages that load super fast on mobile? Yes. So if you choose to use this or don't choose to use this, I'm not trying to sell you this specifically, but let's go over for a moment. Hang on one sec. Okay, so I've tested my site load time on all of the different tools, and it loads really well. Let's go to something called What We Do. It could be something for Emma like Our Services. Again, each of these pages could be completely different. It's loading a little bit slowly, but that's my connection issue from where I'm at right now physically. Okay, so things move around. You can change the way the text comes onto the page. All of this was custom done with these boxes and the colors, and I actually have to change that icon. And this is these are different containers. So if I hover over this, it does that. If I go here, it does that. Just really clean, simple, beautiful stuff, and that's what people are looking for. Against what I see you developing and the work that you probably still have to do to get it to function right on mobile, I think you should cut your losses, honestly, and you should find something like this Salient theme and work on WordPress. I don't think the concept of funnels and running all of these I hate the term funnels because people like Russell Brunson and Builderall, to an extent, has really bastardized the terminology, and people run around thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going to buy a license to ClickFunnels, and all of a sudden I'm going to be a marketing genius. And they've let you believe that, and I think it's really shitty marketing, and I don't like Russell Brunson. It's just my personal opinion. I've known him for years. So do sales funnels work? Is it a real thing? Yes. Is it important? Absolutely. But what Builderall is offering, or what ClickFunnels is offering, looks very janky to me, and it looks very internet marketing related. And if you want to build a brand and Emma wants to get her name out there, you don't want to build it on a product where she looks like a janky internet marketer. So that's my opinion. Please keep this between you and I, and not talk to Joe about it, because I don't want to be beating up on his relationship with Builderall, but there have been problems with it for a while. And whether or not he wants to say all of the problems, he just shared some of the problems with you. So I'm going to wrap up here. I want to help and not be a downer, and I want to get you on the right track, but I think this stuff is critical. I had read an article yesterday, and I talked to Emma about site load time, and the average right now is 2 seconds. If a site does not load in 2 seconds, fully loaded with a great user experience, the bounce rate on ads, people's, from an ad to an actual page and off of their website is astronomically high, and it's destroying people's campaigns. And I just had a client that I had to fire Gav because he refused to address the issue that the site was loading between 6 and 7 seconds. He's like, oh, well, Nike loads at 7 seconds. I said, yeah. I said, they're Nike. I said, no one is going to bat an eyelash at waiting 7 seconds for one of the largest shoe retailers in the world to show them their sneakers. You're a new brand. You don't get 7 seconds. So just think about this stuff. Again, this is a very easy theme to work with. The link that I sent Emma, all of those different pages can be combined, and all of the work is really already done for you. So we can talk about this more, but I thought this would be most helpful. Talk to you later.